We are at the Indianapolis Museum of Art and have had a fascinating tour today and in a previous couple of segments. And Dr. Greg Smith is a conservation scientist. I was kidding before, you look like a dentist with those materials, but these instruments are very important. Tell us why.
These are important tools for taking samples from a painting. So we love to take a sample called a cross-section where we cut through the varnish and the paint layers and we pluck out that layered sample. Allows us to study exactly how the artist worked as they created a painting.
No, I never thought I'd be able to say this, but is this it? Am I holding a Van Gogh?
You're holding a tiny fragment of a Van Gogh. It's about a quarter the width of a human hair.
What's in here?
There is a multi-layered paint sample that comes from that buttery texture that Van Gogh paintings have. It's a painting from the Cincinnati Art Museum called Undergrowth with Two Figures.
Why did they want you to have this?
Well,
I'll put that down for you soon. Why did they want you to have that?
They were curious about their artwork. It doesn't match the description that Van Gogh, he describes it as having all these pink flowers, and when you look at it today, there are no pink flowers. So we wanted to take a sample to try and understand where did that pink go.
It's unlikely he was colorblind.
He wasn't colorblind.
Okay, so you have a description of a painting that doesn't match the painting.
Right.
Wow, okay.
So if we take that tiny sample and we look at it under a light microscope, we can see that pink color, but you'll notice at the top it's white. And that's because the paint has faded on the surface where it was exposed to light. That material would have originally been fuzzy dice pink, hot pink.
Okay, so you want to identify this because what's the ultimate goal or reason that you want to do this?
Well, the painting had white flowers that were always white, and it had white flowers that used to be pink. We needed to figure out which was which so that we could use Photoshop to digitally restore the painting back closer to what Van Gogh would have seen.
Again, you can't return it to its original unless you know what the original was.
Right.
All right, so what else are on these screens real quickly?
Well, if we pop that sample into our electron microscope over here, we get a different view of it, and we can actually interrogate that for chemistry. So we can begin to identify all of the pigments that are present. For instance, the yellow that is lead chromate, the red here is geranium lake, the whites are lead white, and that tells us what was on his palette as he was painting.
People who go through the museum obviously don't have any idea what goes on back here, but if we go up to the gallery, we can see some of the results of your work. Is that right?
We have a couple exhibitions which focus entirely on the science and technology that happens every day here at the Art Museum.
That's what we're doing next. Stay with us.
Why they're one of the best in the country. Thanks, Wolfsie. What Lies Beneath is open now until September 10th at the Indianapolis Museum of Art.